We often want to imagine Jesus as just this kind man with long hair and a beard who is nice to everyone. But that's not who Jesus really was. We want to think of Jesus all the time as this little lamb, but in reality, he attacked the forces of evil that were within the church and the temple. Do you know what Jesus did when he went to the temple? It's probably about 4 days before he was crucified, possibly on a Monday like it is right now today. He goes into the outer courts, the Gentile area. So the Gentiles were the people that were not Jewish. They were not allowed into the inner part of the temple, what we would think of as a church. It was much larger than we can imagine. So this is first century Jerusalem. And if we look in here, this is the temple. That's the inner temple right there. And you have the outer courts that surround it where the Gentiles would be allowed to go into. So Jesus enters the outer courts and he looks around and he is livid. He's so upset because what he sees is not what he wants to see. Instead of seeing people in prayer or doing things that you would normally see in a temple, what he sees are animals that are being traded. And not only are they being traded, the priests are getting their cut, and they're getting a good 4 to 8% in this exchange. So money's being traded everywhere, and the Gentiles are, and everyone else are buying livestock outside, and this is not what Jesus wants. Jesus had said before that his house was supposed to be a house of prayer and not an economic marketplace. So he's upset. And instead of just standing up and saying, no, don't do that, what he does is he starts flipping over tables. He throws over the tables. He makes a disturbance, and he creates a situation that looks crazy. I mean, if you're in this area and you're used to seeing the animals everywhere, then this is just normal life for you. They attacked Jesus because he messed with their bank accounts. They wanted him dead because he was hitting them where it hurt, and he was pointing out their hypocrisy. So one of the reasons that he went to the cross was because they didn't like what he was saying. They knew it was right. They knew they were in the wrong, and they attacked him. This week, I'm going to be sharing some more things that happened before Easter, some things that you may not know. And I want to encourage you this week not to just think about the empty tomb. That's a good thing to think about, but to also remember that Jesus stood up for those that were in need, and he fought for equality for others, and he paid for it as well. He was not weak. He did not back down. He did exactly what God the Father wanted him to. God bless. Have a great day.